crucifixion of the five senses. And third, the animal must be slain. It's very important to understand the nature of the animal and the animal instinct in us. Buddha, one of the 10 worlds of Buddha is that of the animal. And he says it's something that you must be very careful of. Because when you dwell in the instinct of the animal or the instinct of the flesh, you become like an animal, and you understand how you're able to, those of you who go hunting, which if you come here you shouldn't do anymore, because we don't do that, we don't approve of that. But anyhow, those that do are able to trap animals. How? Because they can predict exactly what the animal's going to do because of their nature. They do the same things all the time. The animals move in the same way, they do the same things out of their own instinct. They follow their instinctive animal behavior, and they're easily trapped. And when you follow your instinctive animal behavior, you are also trapped. You can be controlled by people. They can lead you. And what will an animal do? An animal will feed anybody. They'll follow anybody that'll feed. An animal will follow anybody that will feed, and they'll eat, and they'll eat, and they'll eat, and one day they'll be poisoned. And they'll never know because they start trusting. See, they'll never bite the hand that feeds them, but what are they being fed? And so the animal here represents that lowest part of our nature as the second decan in Libra that must be overcome. The animal nature must die. And if you look at this, let's look at it again, folks at home. Take a look at this. I want you to look at this. If you look at that, you'll see the origin of biblical animal sacrifice. It's right there. Right there. That's the reason, because of Lupus, which was a star, a constellation, a decan in the heavens, long before the Bible was ever printed, was the animal who is slain, the sacrifice. And that's the origin of animal sacrifice. But what is it? The origin of animal sacrifice is simply a misreading of Scripture. In Deuteronomy 16:2, you don't have to go there right now. Let me read it for you. You therefore sacrifice the Passover unto the Lord thy God of the flock and the herd, the bird and the beast. Sacrifice them. So, sacrifice it. Sacrifice that which is the animal. But it's a misreading of Lupus. It was a misreading of this constellation. Understand what I'm trying to get through to you. Understand what God was trying to get through to you, that the Bible was written in the stars before it was ever put on a piece of paper. The sacrifice was put into the stars, and it was read from the stars. But it became a literal sacrifice when it entered into the minds of man, instead of becoming a sacrifice that was spiritual. It was a misreading. And so that was fine up until a point when finally David saw the light. And if you look at Psalm verse 40, page 483 in those little Bibles, go to Psalm verse 40. Suddenly the psalmist David